Hey guys, so this is what I'm going to be looking at for tomorrow. So on Euro USD on the 4 hour, we can see that price is in a bullish trend and we're currently coming out of discount pricing. So that means price is good to keep pushing to the upside and create a new higher high. However, what I find interesting is if I just mark this like that, you can see below these wicks over here, you have a lot of liquidity, and that was taken out perfectly with this wick over here. I did mention this liquidity on the Discord, so you can join that if you want. But what is interesting to me is that we didn't tap into the demand zone. So for me, what I suspect might happen is that this might just be liquidity, and tomorrow price may continue to come down and tap into the demand before continuing to the upside. But yeah, of course, since we are in a bullish trend overall, it's also very possible that price just keeps pushing up, especially since EU has been so bullish overall. So those are the two scenarios. I mean, right now there isn't anywhere to buy from currently. I would prefer to still see if we can tap into this extreme demand just for higher probability longs. I don't like to trade based off the 15-minute only. I like to have a 4 hour demand that we buy out of and refine on the 15-minute. But having said that, if we look at the 15-minute, 15 is also currently bearish. Or we didn't quite, I'm not sure, let me just check that. Did we break? Yes, we did just have a tiny candle close below that, so that's technically a bearish break of structure, which means we need to come back up to create 15-minute bullish structure. However, we did have the minor break, so if you wanted to be more aggressive, you could definitely start taking longs from the fresh 15-minute demand. But like I say, I would much rather wait for price to come lower into the 4 hour demand and trade from there. Just a bit more higher probability for me. So over on GU now, if I go on the 4 hour, GU has been super messy. I mean, it's moving like a barcode at the moment. Seems like we're getting the most recent barcode over here. But if we just stay mechanical and follow the candlesticks mechanically, then we did have break structure over here and prices continue to push up higher. This is still one swing range since we didn't take out any minor structure, so there's no valid retracement or pullback. It's just pushing up higher. There is of course this demand over here, and I mean, again, you can see this wick is very messy as well. What is that? Sunday open. Yeah, so as you can see, we still need to retrace it down below the 50%. And that could potentially take us into taking longs from this demand. But once again, if you look on the 15-minute, 15 is bullish. And we do have a demand over here. So I don't like taking 15-minute setups like I just said. So for the time being, I'll just be waiting to see if we get any 4 hour, demand reactions first. So yeah, that's where I'll have my alerts, and that's what I'll be keeping my eyes on. So yeah, let's see what happens.